Hey YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Hunt Video, episode number 68. Before we get to this week's content, please, if you're new, hit that subscribe button right there. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us out a lot with growing the channel. Also, while you're at it, hit that bell for notifications so you know when we post new content here on the channel. Additionally, please like and comment down below. We post new content on this channel every week, including hunt videos. We have our live 7:05 live stream every Wednesday night at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we interact as a community, as well as open the figures you see in this video. Along those lines, we also have an Instagram page. Follow us at Disavowed_12 for daily updates. These videos are great, but if you follow over at Instagram, you get daily updates so you know what's on the pegs every single day. Guys, this week we found all sorts of stuff on the pegs. We found G.I. Joe classified stacked at Target and Walmart. We found Target exclusives, Cobra Island exclusives at Target. We found Marvel Legends Bring on the Bad Guys Way full cases. We found Disney Plus Marvel Legends restock. We found Star Wars Black Series Bad Batch restock. Masters of the Universe Origins Castle GRAYSKULL restock. We found another one of those huge GRAYSKULLs on the shelf. Neca, McFarlane, Super 7, and more. Enjoy the video, everybody, and leave some comments down below. All right, guys, check it out. Lunch hunt here at the home base Walmart, and frickin' A, there it is. Boom. The new, oh man, and the Troopers. New G.I. Joe out on the peg. Lonzo Stalker Wilkinson is here. Oh, this looks so freaking good on card. Cool stuff. Here we have the freaking Cobra Trooper. That looks phenomenal. I've been keeping these on card. This actually might be one that I open up that doesn't just go on the wall. We have another Cobra Trooper here as well. And they do have another Lonzo here. So those are freaking awesome finds. So very cool seeing those. I'm going to look around and see what else I can find here. Oh, wait a minute. So they're sitting there, and check this out. They just restocked the freaking X-Men wave. I was just here earlier in the week. You saw in my previous video. And check it out. They put another case out. And looks like they're all here. Yep. Oh, and there's a Death Strike. Yes, there's a Death Strike. So my buddy Jay Girk, the collector, said I'd find him one. Boom. Jay Girk hooking you up, buddy. Local collector. Good friend of the channel. Good friend of mine. Hooking him up with the Lady Death Strike. And AIM Scientist Arcade. Tons of Dooms in the hood. I have heard people have been doing a bit of a mod using the red cape from the Mamara figure from Super 7 on him, and it's making it a little bit better. Me, I'm still good passing on it, but it looks like they did put another case out. So this has been a great lunch hunt. Freaking gotta love getting out for that half an hour. Even if you don't get to eat, it's better that you get to see action figures, right? There is our Dormammu, which I know I've been saying incorrectly. I've been trying to say it correctly. Just a weird name to say. You don't say it a whole lot. So these are going back on the peg. And I will be taking home the Death Strike for my buddy. And I'm going to take home some of those G.I. Joes as well. Back behind, as you can see, still no new Star Wars out. Wrestling, still waiting for new AEW to eventually get here. Nothing as of yet. But yeah, I am pretty pumped. I can hook a friend up again. And I'm really pumped about these G.I. Joes. So let's go get checked out. All right, guys, so we are at the Croc Road Target. Hoping there's a Hunter here, because today might be the day that I pick up Hunter if he's here, because apparently I'm going to build the Bad Batch. Love that case, Katie Sackhoff. But boom, there he is. There's Hunter. Definitely picking it up. I've been pushing it off and pushing it off. And, well, apparently I need the Bad Batch on my shelf, because that's what I'm doing now. So, Black Series, sucking me in. But anyways, there's the rest of those on the peg. And let's see what's over here on the wrestling shelf. Looks like we do not have any of the Ultimates. Oh, God, there they are again. They got to get rid of these things, seriously. Put them on a rocket ship and send them right into the sun. Otherwise, Edge, lots of China. Up here we have our 2-packs, The Rock. There's our Bobby Heenan. Missed the Weasel this weekend. Less past trip when we were down in Maryland. I didn't see him a whole lot. But that's a good score for me today. And over here, He-Man. Still clogging up the pegs, hoping he gets clearance soon, because there's just so many. Eventually they're going to definitely clearance them. And then down here, there's Pixar stuff, and there's our Life Finds a Way section. Fortnite guy hiding back behind. So let's go over and see what's in NECA, and then we're going to check out the G.I. Joe and the Marvel Legends. It's clogged over there in the aisle right now, so I'm waiting till it unclogs. Hey, quick 12-second cutaway from Hunt, everybody. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button right there. We are trying to get to 2,000 subs. When we reach 2,000 subs, we'll be doing some giveaways here on the channel. Also, check out some older videos, guys, and Instagram, Disavowed_12. Back to the hunt. Okay, so here's the collectibles section. So there's all of our anime stuff I don't understand. Over here, we have all our carded Super 7 stuff. Bride of Frankenstein up top. Tons of pops laying around. Billie Eilish, worst toy ever. As far as the Migos go, we have a chainsaw, Captain Kirk, chainsaw, Rocketeer, lots of music, rock guys. We got Lemmy hanging out, Lemmy's there. Tons of Beavis and Butthead as well. Working our way down up top. We have lots of new Warhammer, Witcher up there. There's our Omega, our pop that is exclusive here. There's also Hunter, so there's 2 Hunters today, guys. It's a Hunter kind of day. Down below, some Star Wars, the big Dune dude. Down this way, lots of Captain America here from the Mech Strike. Their pop section here is just ridiculous anymore. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Neca stuff. Hey, there's D from It's Always Sunny. And down here, you can see Neca really a dumpster fire. So other than the fact that we do have the new Doc Brown for Father's Day, right? That's about it for Neca. So let's go see what's over in the Hasbro section. Over at Hasbro, and look at this, holy cow. So guys, anybody who's been hating on G.I. Joe, I mean, I know everybody's areas are different, but I have been seeing blood very plentiful on pegs, very plentiful on pegs. So there's your G.I. Joe Asteroid blood. So that is just awesome, seeing a whole case again. So again, guys, it's at the point now where I've seen this so many times, it's not even really worth making it a thumbnail, because I feel like I'm just putting them all in my thumbnail. But the cooler thing is, above, we do have even more Joes. So we have Lady J up there. We have another Flint back behind. We have a Cobra Commander. Let's put him up there for a minute. We do have another Cobra Commander. He's not very that rare, obviously. But then you do have another Lady J, and you do have another Flint. So this is easily probably the most G.I. Joes I have seen on pegs in a store in a while. And then down this way, we have our MODOKs. We have our smaller 3-inch figures here. Looks like the older wave. And oh, we have Captain America. So it's my first time seeing that wave, I think, in Target. Walmart, I've seen it quite a few times already. Frogman down below. But Legends, you can see they're really itching to dump some more figures. But yeah, guys, so lots of G.I. Joe here. I'm taking home a Hunter here. Pretty excited about that. And oh yeah, DC, Multiverse. There's our dragon from Shang-Chi. We have some of the Bane still sitting here, but it seems to be about it. So let's go check out with this guy, and then it's on to our next location. Okay, so Cedar Crest Boulevard. We're here checking out the Neca section, and I'm really on the hunt right now for that Jaws Quint figure. The 8-inch cloth, kind of similar to that line for Bill and Ted. Also, there is a Toonie Terror coming out with the shark Jaws with Quint. So those are a list of things to pick up. Ooh, we have Funko Pop, buy 2, get 1 free. I might take advantage of that, because I mentioned at the last stop, I wanted to pick up these Seinfeld Pops for my mom for probably a Christmas gift later on in the year. But if they have those here, I might dig through and get 3 Pops for her. So she doesn't collect them, but she loves Seinfeld, so what the heck. Here's the extra Neca stuff here. Up top, we have Annabelle, Wolfman, more carded stuff. Down here, more Warhammer. Tons of Multiverse here. McFarlane, Flash, again, Kongs, all the horror Neca stuff you'd expect to see. Goku is down there. But all right, let's go see what's over in the other section of the toys. And over in the action figure section, this is a thing. There are more Bloods here. So guys, this has been a big restock day for Target, because there's all of our Flints, all of our Lady J's, and all of our major Bloods. It's ridiculous. It's so awesome that G.I. Joe, Hasbro, and Target are finally getting things on the pegs. So very cool. I still have never seen Zartan or an infantry trooper in Target, so keep your eyes open for that wave. I have it from other stores, but just never saw it here. Transformer stuff going on here. Take a look if you are a Transformer fan. Over here, tons of the Collect to Connect Batmans. There's like a whole army of those. There's our Batman Unmasked. Oh, it's my first time seeing this guy. I've never seen the gold one before, so that's kind of interesting to see for the first time in hand. It's a good looking figure. And yeah, other than that, Legends is a bit of a dumpster fire down here. Looks like just older X-Men wave. Tons of your future clearance KDs sitting there. Back behind here are all the Bad Batch Pops. Also, we have some Falcon Winter Soldier mixed in there. Again, buy 2, get a 3rd free right now. That's a good deal. There's our Edge Ultimate hanging up on the peg. I've seen him a few times already. McGregor, oh, those guys. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. MOTU, nothing crazy or mind-blowing, but I'm gonna probably dig through some of those Pops. Here's their Jurassic Park section stacked. So yeah, that's it, guys. So Let's see what we can find somewhere else. And just to put it in perspective, guys, there are so many Joes here. We could play G.I. Joe Jenga if we really wanted to. G.I. Joe Jenga. Oh, God, they're going down. Just kidding. Yes, will put it all back on the pegs. Don't yell. Or yell. If you want to do it in the comments. But, all right, guys. Let's put all this back up and get out of here for the next location. And still over here at Cedar Crest and frickin' A. Super pumped. Just found the freaking Soup Nazi. No soup for you. If you don't know anything about Seinfeld, go back and look up the Soup Nazi. If you get this reference, let me know in the comments if you were a Seinfeld fan as a kid, because friggin' A, love the Soup Nazi. All right, these are buy two, get one free. So I'm picking up some early Christmas gifts for my mama. And important to note, guys, a few videos ago, I said how you could no longer look up G.I. Joe or any other collectible figures on the kiosks, and now you can. So again, before, literally, you can go back and check my old video, you could type in G.I. Joe Classified, nothing would come up at all. Same thing with Marvel Legends and Black Series. And now they're back to popping up again. So there you can see the Bloods pop up, even though it says there's none here and there's a ton of them. But yeah, guys, you can go back to punching in your G.I. Joe and it will bring it up on here. So I just thought I'd update you real quick on that, everybody. There we go. Let's move it along. So, Airport Road location. And as you can see, they did have restock on the Flint and Lady J and Cobra. So they probably also did have a whole peg of those at some point. So it's actually weird. This is the minority store that does not have a whole stack of the Bloods. So they are just getting cases and cases of those in here on the East Coast. So keep looking, guys. Here's your Transformers section. It's a little bit more filled out than some of the other ones I was in. So if you're a Transformers person, here you go, the Transformers front. And down here, DC Multiverse. As you can see, looks like we just typically have the standard stuff. The Flash, which I just saw jacked up in another store. That 2-pack with Doomsday seems to be gone. If you're a Fortnite person, I don't always show Fortnite. I'll try to start showing it more often if it's people would like to see it. Of course, there's Halo, which, you know, whatever. Then down here, Legends, complete freaking dumpster fire. Tons of Katie's, a Shang-Chi, some of the Wenwu, which I guess is the new Mandarin. But all right, that's about it. And over in Star Wars Wrestling, there wasn't much there, so I'm not going to show you. Let's roll over to Neca and see if we can get lucky and find a Jaws figure. And here's Neca. So we have tons of the Toonie Terrors lined up there with Reagan, Bill and Ted. Looks like it's all Ted. I don't know if they came out with Bill yet or not. Bob Ross, little Bob Ross. Tons of stuffies, more Bob Ross. Looks like we have a lot of Bob Ross. Another one there. Back to the Future, It, Gremlin, more Back to the Future. So again, looks like basically everything we've been seeing in all the stores. Seinfeld Pops are everywhere, so if you're trying to get those, they're not hard to find. There's that deal we talked about, and I don't really know why they're not ringing up with the other figure or the other Pop. It's not an exclusive or anything. At least it's unmarked as it being one. There's the Michael Myers, some more Neca horror, Annabelle, King Kong, Billie Eilish, Eilish. There's our Defenders figure of Flash Gordon, Dr. Zaius, still sitting up there. There's our Stanley in the red sweater, stacked up with Beavis and Butthead, Rocketeer, Mego, some more Back to the Future down below. So yeah, looks like no Jaws here yet. Looking forward to when that hits. I do have one on pre-order. I think it's a Big Bad or Dork Side, but if I found it in person, I would get it in person and cancel the pre-order. So, all right, guys, that's it for here. Let's move along. All right, guys, we're at Walmart in Hamilton Boulevard, and they do have the Mighty Ducks Pops. I rarely buy Pops for myself anymore, but this guy right here is coming home with me. Coach Bombay. Need a Coach Bombay on the shelf. Love Disney, loved the Mighty Ducks as a kid, loved Mighty Ducks Game Changers, which was the recent show on Disney Plus. So that's definitely going home with me. It's not a bad price. Over here, Fig Pins, Rogue, Demon Slayer, Mandalorian, Best Action Figures, Kiss, Migos, Napoleon Dynamite. Look for those Beetlejuices. You're still not out. There's our Migos we saw earlier in the video at the local home base Walmart. Down below we have our Mickey Mouse stuff, Halloween 2, Steamboat Mickey, beat up clown from It. That looks to be it. We'll just check the end cap down here for Marvel stuff. Hoping to find that Frankenstein. I haven't seen the Frankenstein anywhere yet. There's all of our Marvel collectibles, but looking like Frankenstein, Neca is not out yet. So let's go check the regular toy section and see what we find. So of course there's a loud announcement in the background, but look at this. We are stacked up with the Xemnu bad guys. There's another Lady Deathstrike. Box is a little bit ripped up. No, it's not 75 cents. I'm not sure what that is. I can't really read the label. But there's a Scientist. There's another Lady Deathstrike. There is a Hood. There's another Red Skull. Again, banged up boxes. There is our God Doom, which is probably our new peg warmer. But as you can see, they are pretty loaded up here. Here's my Bombay I'm taking home with me. Then down here, these are awesome. The freaking real Ghostbusters figures have hit here. I didn't see these out yet, but these look really awesome. So here we do have the Fearsome Flush hanging out. That's awesome to see on the peg. Bug-Eye Ghost is here. Very cool. So again, those are here. We have a whole fleet of Fangs over here with our discounted metal figures. And then LeBron James stuff. But again, very cool seeing that new Ghostbusters, and obviously Red Skull pretty sought after right now. So yeah, that looks to be about it from here, guys. Let's go move along. Right, so now we're at the Target on Dryland Way here in Easton, and guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Bloods. Very fun to see those. So again, guys, they have saturated the market, which is good. I'm really glad G.I. Joe's getting out there for people finally. There's tons of Katie's. Here is our Captain America, and here's our Loki, which, ooh, man, I just watched episode 2, and kind of makes me want to consider getting this. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to pass. So I did pick up those 4 already. I'm skipping Wanda. I'm skipping Vision. I'm going to stick to my guns and skip Loki. So he's going to stay behind. So leaving them here. Let's see what's over in wrestling section. Wow, and wrestling is a freaking dumpster fire. There's Cody, and I'm almost positive this has been sitting here since the last time I came to this location, because I remember seeing that this was broken, so the packaging was damaged. Other than that, there's like nothing, man. Seriously, I've never seen a wrestling section this empty before, so I don't know what's going on with that. Masters of the Universe. We do have a Ninjor hanging out. Again, shout out to my buddy P. Nitty, hooking me up with him a ways back. But yeah, Sky Slide down below should be on clearance. That or it's back to regular, which is dumb when they do that. All the LeBron James, Space Jam nonsense. Sorry, it's the original. And then down here, we got the Jurassic Park stuff. So, all right, guys, next location. All right, guys, back at the home-based Walmart yet again. And I was Rubberneck back here. And yeah, they got another Castle GRAYSKULL in. So, originally they said 1. And I helped out with Sir Photo. Again, local collector, so we were able just to meet up and swap it. But yes, the size of this thing's amazing. But yeah, special edition. There it is, hanging out on the, can't even say on the peg, right? On the shelf. But check your Walmarts because, yeah, they got another one of these in. So there it is, guys. And with that said, just in case I don't get anything else in this video, take care. Hope you enjoyed this week's hunt. Please give me a subscribe if you're new. Like and comment down below. Check out my older videos if you don't mind. Give me a follow over at Instagram at Disavowed_12. That'll be seeing all of you at the pigs.